What's happening, you lovely lot? Welcome back into the Man Cave for another music reaction. I think I really need to start this video by just saying a massive thank you to everybody who reached out and took the time to educate me about Ren on my previous reaction. My first reaction, actually. I genuinely learned a lot from you guys. I'm sorry I haven't been able to reply to all the comments. I don't get as much time as I'd like to react and respond properly. Yeah, you know how it is, guys. It's just the constraints of work and all of that stuff. But listen, I really do appreciate every message, and and I'm honestly grateful to have stumbled into such a what seems like a passionate, thoughtful, well-humoured community. So, yeah, I'm glad I found you. Look, I'm going to spare you a massive long introduction, all right? What I have taken from you guys is I need to go back, and if I want to know about Ren, the man, the person, then I should start with Hi Ren. So that's where we're at. Hi Ren. Wow. Listen, I'm so sorry to stop so soon into this, but I need to address the guitar work again. I addressed it last time. He has a very unique. He seems to lean towards classical guitar, but he has a very unique thing going on that completely goes against everything that we've been kind of classically conditioned to accept as humans. It's yeah, he ends on the awkward, uninvited, almost ugly notes, and then he uses again this time and this space, and then he very cleverly sort of brings you back, draws you back home, somewhere safe, and ends with something beautiful. It's yeah, it's a very unique style.
Hi there, Ren. It's been a little while. Did you miss me? You thought you buried me, didn't you? Risky. Cause I always come back. Deep down you know that. Deep down you know I'm always in periphery. Ren, on your pleased to see me. It's been weeks since we spoke, bro. I know you need me. You're the sheep, I'm the shepherd. Not your place to lead me. Not your place to be biting off the hand that feeds me.
Hi, Ren. I've been taking some time to be distant. I've been taking some time to be still. I've been taking some time to be by myself since my therapist told me I'm ill. And I've been making some progress lately, and I've learned some new coping skills. So I haven't really needed you much, man. I think we need to just step back and chill.
Ren, you sound more insane than I do. You think that those doctors are really there to guide you? Been through this a million times. Your civilian mind is so perfect to always being lied to. Okay, take another pill, boy. Drown yourself in the sound of white noise. Follow this 10-step program, rejoice. All your problems will be gone. Fucking dumb boy.
Nah, mate. This time is different, man. Trust me. I feel like things might be falling in place. And my music's been kinda doing bits too. Like I actually might do something great. And when I'm gone, maybe I'll be remembered for doing something special with myself. That's why I don't think that we should talk, man. Cause when you're with me, it never seems to help.
You think that you can amputate me? I am you, you are me, you are I am we are one. Split in two, that makes one, so you see. You gotta kill you if you wanna kill me. I'm not leftover dinner, I'm not scraps on the side. Oh, your music is thriving, delusional guy. Where's your top 10 hit? Where's your interview with Oprah? Where are your Grammys, Ren? Nowhere.
Yeah, but my music's not commercial like that. I never chase numbers, statistics or stats. I never write hooks for the radio, they never even play me, so why would I concern myself with that? But my music is really connecting. And the people who find it respect it. And for me that's enough, cause this life's been tough, so it gives me a purpose I can rest in. Man, you sound so pretentious. Ren, your music is so self-centered. No one wants to hear another song about how much you hate yourself. Trust me. You should be so lucky, having me inside you to guide you, remind you to manage expectations, provide you perspective. That thing you neglected, I get it. You wanna be a big deal, next Jimi Hendrix, forget it. Man, it's not like that. Man, it's just like that. I'm inside you, you twat. No, it's not, man, you're wrong. When I write, I belong. Let me break the fourth wall by acknowledging this song. Ren sits down, has a stroke of genius. He wants to write a song that was not done previous. A battle with his subconscious, Eminem did it. Played on guitar, Plan B did it. Man, you're not original, you're criminal, rip-off artist. The pinnacle of your success is stealing other people's material. Ren, mate, we've heard it all before. She sells seashells on the seashore. Fuck you, I don't need you, I don't need to hear this. Cause I'm fine by myself, I'm a genius. And I will be great, and I will make waves, and I'll shake up the whole world beneath us. That's right, speak your truth, your fucking God complex leaks out of you. It's refreshing to actually hear you say it instead of downplay it.
Music is all about the creative process, and if people can find something to relate to within that, then that's just a bonus.
This is fucking brilliant. Oh, what? Listen, I'm not going to lie. I thought I was here to hear a song, and instead I feel like I've just got dropped inside someone's head mid-argument. And there's no easing you into this. It just starts talking to you. Or maybe talking at itself. Yeah, it's this is like being trapped in a room, listening to someone arguing with themselves, and then realizing that the room is actually the inside of your head. Wow. Basically, what we're watching here is a man sit across from his own reflection and say all the things most of us spend probably most of our lives trying not to hear. Wow.
Fuck you, I'ma fucking kill you, Ren.
Well, fucking kill me then, let's fucking have you, Ren.
I'ma do it, watch me prove it. Who are you to doubt my music? Cause I call the shots, I choose if you die. Yeah, I call the shots and so I choose who survives. I'll tie you up in knots when I lock you inside. Newsflash. I was created at the dawn of creation. I am temptation. I am the snake in Eden. I am the reason for treason, beheading all kings. I am sin, with no rhyme or reason. Son of the morning, Lucifer, Antichrist, father of lies. Mustopheles, truth in a blender, deceitful pretender, the banished avenger, the righteous surrender. When standing in front of my solar eclipse, my name is stitched to your lips. So you see, I won't bow to the will of a mortal, feeble and normal. You wanna kill me? I'm eternal immortal. I live in every decision that catalyzes chaos, that causes division. I live inside death, the beginning of end. I am you, you are me, I am you, Ren.
All right, I think we need to talk about that. Wow, this is, seriously deep. The doubts, the shame, the anger, the fear of being broken beyond repair. This all feels uncomfortably real, because none of this sounds written. It sounds self-confessed. I think what we got here is light Ren and dark Ren, and I think the biggest problem here is dark Ren is working off Ren's own intelligence. It's actually quite scary stuff, really, when you start to really pick at the bones of this. The negative voice uses shame, fear of failure, comparisons to others, nihilism. I think importantly, it often sounds rational. This is the thing, which reflects, doesn't it, how destructive thoughts can feel. So convincing rather than obviously false. Wow.
Hi, Ren. I've been taking some time to be distant. I've been taking some time to be still. I've been taking some time to be by myself, and I've spent half my life ill. But just as sure as the tide starts turning, just as sure as the night has dawned, just as sure as the rainfall soon runs dry when you stand in an eye of a storm. I was made to be tested and twisted. I was made to be broken and beat. I was made by his hand, it's all part of his plan that I stand on my own 2 feet. And you know me, my will is eternal. And you know me, you've met me before.
face to face with a beast. I will rise from the east and I'll settle on the ocean floor. And I go by many names also. Some people know me as hope. Some people know me as the voice that you hear when you loosen the noose on the rope. And you know how I know that I'll prosper? 'Cause I stand here beside you today. I have stood in the flames that cremated my brain, and I didn't once flinch or shake. So cower at the man I've become. When I sing from the top of my lungs, that I won't retire, I'll stand in your fire, inspire that me to be strong. And when I am gone I will rise, in the music that I left behind. Ferocious, persistent, immortal like you, we're a climate different side.
Wow. Blimey.
When I was 17 years old, I shouted out into an empty room, into a blank canvas, that I would defeat the forces of evil. And for the next 10 years of my life, I suffered the consequences, with autoimmunity, illness, and psychosis. As I got older, I realized there were no real winners and there were no real losers in psychological warfare, but there were victims and there were students. It wasn't David versus Goliath. It was a pendulum, eternally swaying from the dark to the light. And the more intensely that the light shone, the darker the shadow it cast. It was never really a battle for me to win. It was an eternal dance. And like a dance, the more rigid I became, the harder it got. The more I cursed my clumsy footsteps, the more I struggled. So I got older, and I learned to relax. And I learned to soften, and that dance got easier. It is this eternal dance that separates human beings from angels, from demons, from gods. And I must not forget, we must not forget, that we are human beings.
Wow. Yeah, I need a moment there. My, okay. Yeah, I think I'm understanding. My brother-in-law suffered with autoimmune disease. I'm going to have to stop there, guys. Sorry. Really sorry. I've just got to stop there for a moment. Okay. Yeah, sorry about that. I wasn't... yeah, excuse the pun. I wasn't... It's the classic reactors line, isn't it? I wasn't ready for that. I really wasn't ready for that. And... yeah, it just brought some stuff on that I'm not really, yeah, I'm not ready to sit here on YouTube and speak about that just yet. Yeah, that's powerful on a completely different level. I think, you know, watching that, it must be exactly what it's like to live with anxiety, depression, or chronic illness. You know, the enemy isn't outside; it's you. Talking to you, it's your own voice. Somehow with this, without ever becoming cheesy or preachy, somehow Hi Ren he manages to land somewhere hopeful, doesn't it? Not in a hey, everything's okay kind of way, but in a you're still here and that matters kind of way, if that makes sense. I don't think this song particularly pretends, you know, it doesn't pretend healing is clean or linear. It just says, look, this is a mess, this is the fight, and you're not weak for being in it. Yeah, wow. I think by the end of this, it feels less like you've listened to a song and more like you've witnessed something quite brave, actually. This is the kind of art that doesn't just entertain you, it kind of sits with you long after the moment. If that makes any sense whatsoever, I feel like I might just be rambling on a little bit now, but yeah, the song doesn't argue mental illness away, does it? It outgrows it, if you know what I mean, by staging conflict internally. I think Ren is showing people here how to recognise the voice when it speaks, and quite often that is probably the first step towards regaining control. I guess. Wow. Yes, that hit hard. I am going to just leave a little tribute at the end of this to my brother-in-law who suffered with some of this stuff, and he was just exhausted. He was just absolutely exhausted. I'm going to leave that one there, guys. I need some time now to just to sit here for a little while and gather my thoughts. I'm going to say good night. I'm going to say thank you very much for joining me, guys, and keep educating me in the comments. All right, whatever you do, just make sure you look after each other. All right, I'll see you back in the man cave soon. Bye for now.